Welcome to the Morning Mindset Podcast with me, Craig Skelton. Each day we kick off your morning with a burst of positivity, actionable insights, and the motivation you need to conquer the day ahead. Whether you're looking to develop a positive mindset, habit of persistence, or simply starting your day on the right foot, this podcast is your daily dose of inspirational and practical advice. And today's podcast is all about the science of positive thinking and how practicing it can literally rewire your brain. Now, if you're running your own business, you probably already know that your mindset is everything. The highs can be exhilarating, but the lows, they can be really tough. It's easy to let negativity creep in when things get hard. But the thing is, our brains are incredibly powerful. There is science that shows that choosing positivity over negativity can make a real difference in how we experience the world. So that's why today's podcast is about how practicing positive thinking can rewire your brain, and why, as self-employed individuals, this practice is beneficial but also crucial for your success and your mental well-being. Let's get clear on what positive thinking actually is. A lot of people misunderstand this concept and think it's about ignoring reality or being naive, but that's not it. That's not how it is. Positive thinking doesn't mean that you're in denial about your challenges or that you plaster a smile on your face when things are tough. That's not what it's about. It's about how you choose to interpret and respond to the world around you. Positive thinking is the practice of focusing on the good in any given situation, no matter how small it is. It's about shifting your mental filter so that even when things go wrong, you're still able to find a lesson from it, a silver lining or a sense of hope. This shift doesn't just make you feel better, it can fundamentally change how your brain operates. Okay, so let's get into the science for a second, because research in neuroscience has shown that brain is constantly changing, forming new connections and pathways based on your thoughts, behaviors, and experiences. Think of it like a muscle. The more you work certain parts of it, the stronger and more dominant those pathways become. So when we engage with negative thinking, we're reinforcing the neural pathways that make it easier to think more negatively in the future. It's like creating a well-worn path. The more you walk it, the more automatic it becomes. But the good news is positive thinking works in exactly the same way. By conscientiously practicing positive thinking, we can rewire our brain to default to optimism and resilience, even in the face of challenges. And over time, this practice changes the structure of your brain itself. Research has shown that regular positive thinking increases activity in the areas of the brain associated with problem solving, creativity, and emotional regulation. Why positive thinking is critical for the self-employed. If you're self-employed, this concept of rewiring your brain through positive thinking is absolutely crucial. Why is that? Because being your own boss means you don't have that safety net of a traditional job. Ups and downs can be far more extreme, and it's easy to fall into a negative spiral when things don't go according to plan. But let's face it, setbacks are part of the journey. When you're running your own business, you're going to face challenges, clients down, financial uncertainty, and maybe even the occasional self-doubt. And how you handle these moments will define your long-term success. Negative thinking in these moments can lead to a cycle of stress, frustration, and even burnout. It clouds your judgment, making it harder to find solutions or pivot when necessary. In contrast, positive thinking empowers you to see setbacks as temporary, challenges and failures as stepping stones towards growth. So how can positive thinking increase your success? Well, think about this. Your thoughts influence your emotions, dictate your actions. When you're thinking positively, you're more likely to take action from a place of confidence, creativity, and resilience. You're better able to see the bigger picture, and as a result, you make decisions that are aligned with your long-term goals rather than being driven by fear or frustration. Let's look at that even further. Here are 3 ways that positive thinking can boost your success as a self-employed individual. The first thing is it improves your problem-solving skills. Positive thinking helps your mind be open to new possibilities and solutions. When you're not bogged down by negativity, you're able to think more clearly and creatively about how to overcome obstacles. The second thing is stronger relationships, whether that's with clients or colleagues or suppliers. Maintaining positive interactions can help me build stronger, more trustworthy relationships. People are drawn to a positive outlook, and this can lead to more opportunities and partnerships. And the third thing is it increases your resilience. Running your own business is a marathon, not a sprint. Positive thinking helps you maintain the stamina needed to weather the inevitable storms. It allows you to bounce back from setbacks far faster and with less emotional strain. So how do we get started with rewiring our brains for positivity? It's not about forcing yourself to be happy all the time, but rather about building habits that encourage a positive mindset. The first thing you can do is gratitude practice. Starting each day reflecting on 3 things that you're grateful for. This simple exercise shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's already abundant in your life. Then you can reframe negative thoughts. What's one thing that I can learn from this, or how can this make me stronger? This reframing helps break the automatic negative thought cycle and trains your brain to seek solutions rather than problems. The next thing is surround yourself with positivity. Who you spend your time with matters. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, inspire you, both personally and professionally. Their energy will influence your mindset. The fourth thing is mindfulness and meditation. Practice mindfulness. Meditation can help you become more aware of your thoughts by learning to observe your mind without judgment. You can catch negative patterns before they spiral, and you can then replace them with more constructive thoughts. And just to wrap up today's episode, I want you to leave you with this thought. Positivity is a choice. It absolutely is. And it's a choice you can make every single day. By practicing positive thinking, you're not just improving your mood or your outlook, you're literally rewiring your brain for success. And in a world of self-employment where the challenges can be many, the stakes are so high, this shift in mindset can be the difference between surviving and thriving. So today, as you go through your day, look for the good, even in the tough moments. By doing so, you're building a brain that's stronger, more resilient, and capable of achieving the success that you deserve. So that's it. Thanks for tuning into today's The Morning Mindset. If you found value in today's episode, please don't forget to share it or like it and leave me a review. As always, stay motivated, stay focused, stay positive, and run your own race.